Resident Evil 2.
Okay, I do apologize for that. I had some technical difficulties, so we're gonna have to go back to the beginning and run through. Yeah, I had some issues over here as far as my connection goes, so sorry about that. So we're just gonna skip ahead. It won't take me that long to get back up there anyway. I do apologize for that. Everything looks smooth now because I have my other monitor in front of me, so I can see when things go wrong on the stream. We're gonna hustle through because I don't want to take too long on this. Gotta get back up to the orphanage. We're gonna skip all of this because, like I said, I want to get back up to where I was. Sorry for those who have to watch again. Watch me go through again. So let's hustle. We got a fair bit through the game, like we almost got to the sewers. But no equipment is perfect, no internet is perfect. Hopefully we won't have any more issues. We're gonna try to burn through as quickly as we possibly can here. Right, let's rush through. Again, to anybody who's joining me right now, thank you and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Forget about your problems and just watch me attempt to get away from zombies. Open the door, woman. She would not open the door there. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe it was smelling bad in there. Sorry to skip so many cutscenes, but I've already been through this with the first part of the stream, and I don't want to make you guys go through it again. Hopefully we don't get caught this time. Yes, we got through. We got through without getting caught. That's a little more difficult to do, to try to get that without getting caught. I had to practice that. All right. I had to practice that over and over and over again, and I finally got it. There's a few things that I learned playing this game over the years, back when I was still on console. There are tricks you can do to make certain enemies not spawn. Like this one right here. Like if you can angle yourself a certain way and get into the room before she hits the ground, when she comes through the window, sometimes she won't spawn in the hallway. Like she'll despawn. So you won't have to take her out. Sometimes it works that way. You got to get lucky on it. You just got to be lucky with it. Let's take this guy down. He usually goes down with 5 shots. Then you got to knife him because he's not dead. These guys like to play possum a lot. Make sure that guy's really dead. This is not a speed run by any means. I'm not giving any speed run advice because I'm not a professional at this stuff. But I have a specific way that I run through the game. So that's how I play. I just know certain parts I don't need to really waste time doing. Because I am going for the S rank. And I try not to waste too much ammo either. Because you want at least 100 bullets by the time you make it to Birkin 1. And sometimes these guys want to be a pain in the ass and not go down. These guys want to be a pain sometimes. Sometimes they take more bullets than they need to. But the whole point is to preserve as much ammo as you can. I don't like to go around shooting everything. Only specific enemies that are in my way. Because you need at least 100 handgun bullets when you get to Birkin 1 to take him down. At least. And I don't like to waste the grenade launcher rounds. I don't like to use that until later. I should have boarded up that window. I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully he doesn't break through. Good. Take the ammo off her. This guy, you don't have to shoot yet. What I like to do is come down and just let him come. He'll come down and flip over the banister. See? He's out of the way for a little bit. We'll deal with them later. Just be smart with what you do. What areas you go to, how much ammo you need to use. We have a zombie girl right here. Like, she's not standing right there. But let's see if we can pick her off. Get rid of her because she gets in the way. And you don't want to deal with her later. You do not want to deal with her later when Mr. X is chasing you. Don't worry about this guy. He only comes after you when you climb up that ladder. The ladder over here. That's when he'll get up and try to come after you. So just leave him alone. Let him continue to eat ass like he's doing. Get the second medallion here. Nah, I'm gonna dump this knife because I need a spot. Here's another one where you can manipulate the enemies. You see this guy right here? If you walk against the wall like I was just doing, he won't wake up. So you don't ever have to worry about that guy waking up if you know how to maneuver through the room. I learned that watching the playthrough.
Nani? 見てみろ。無事だったのね。知り合いか？ええ、レオンよ。確かレオン・ケネディ。ああ、新入りか。見た顔だと思った。あの場所なら2階の東側から行ける。わかった。ありがとう、マービン。
Hey, it looks like Leon made it. Let's go meet up with him, but first, we're gonna do a few things first. I do things in a specific order so that I can free up space and I can make things a little easier for me later on. Dump the 60 bullets in there because we don't need it. Just carry the little bit amount that we have now because we're going to use that against Mr. X. Now we can get rid of this key because it was just taking up inventory. Get rid of the spade key. By the way, I am playing with controller because I've tried with keyboard with Resident Evil. Just can't get the hang of it. Maybe if I practice a little more, but I've always been a controller guy when it comes to games like this. I just wanted to grab this now so we don't have to come back up here later. Grab it, throw it in the box, and then leave it for when we need it. Also, we have a couple of boards here. We're gonna run down the hallway and throw these two boards on two of the windows because it just makes things easier. We have to come back through here a little later, and the last thing you want is a bunch of zombies crawling through the windows. It just makes things easier, especially when you have Mr. X chasing you. You want as few obstacles out of the way as possible. Hopefully she didn't spawn in this hallway. Or this one. I hope she didn't spawn here. Yeah, she did. So I didn't get it right this time. But get her out of the way. Crap. Get her out of the way because she'll be in the way later. One less zombie to worry about. And then we're gonna make a quick detour over. We're gonna go get the grenade launcher. Here's another enemy that you can manipulate. If you don't go near this guy, he won't wake up. So don't go around that side of the room. Makes sense. That's why you always see me go around the other side. That way you don't have to waste ammo. We're gonna kill this guy out here because, again, less obstacles. So get this guy out of the way. That way we don't have to worry about him when we come back through. Because he'll be standing in that hallway. And now we could go meet Leon. And for those of you who are wondering, because a lot of people were asking me, am I doing voiceover? No, I'm actually playing this game live. I just have a mixing console that I'm using that just makes me sound like I'm doing a voiceover. So it's just making the audio as clean as possible. So I don't sound like, you know, I'm on the back of a bus somewhere.
私たちいつもこんな感じね。
大丈夫か？あのヘリコプターが急に現れて。
ええ、平気よ。
鍵はないよな。
ええ、ないわ。でも会えてよかった。そっちはどう？
なんとかやってる。
飛んだ夜ね。
ああ、
でも会えてよかった。
君の兄さんは？
そっちはどう？それなんだけど。これ以上追い込むわけ。レオン、早く逃げて。
俺はいいから安全な場所へ行くんだ。
ダメよ、フェンスが持たない。
It's nice to see you're still among the living. It looks like we might not find your brother here after all.
大変よ。こっちはゾンビだらけだわ。マービー、聞こえてる？マービー。
Knife this guy. Because we don't want him coming in here. We only want to deal with one zombie. And that's the guy that's here. Flash grenade. Dude, how many shots do you take, bro? My knife is about to break too. Don't worry about it. From this point on, we're only gonna mix acid rounds. Because by the time I get to Birkin 4, I want to have at least 37, 38 acid rounds to take him down. Get your flash grenade ready. You can slip right by them. Don't waste your ammo. And for some reason, they don't come out here. They don't walk out here, even though this door is wide open. I always found that funny. All right. Oops, we need to go through here. And you'll find out why, like I said, you'll find out why I boarded up some of these windows, because when that helicopter crashed, this is what you got to deal with if you didn't board those windows up. I'd rather deal with this one window ahead than to deal with all of those zombies coming through that window. Slip right past them. You can stun the enemies, like if you shoot them in the foot or in the leg, so you can slip past them. See, this guy is dead, so now we don't have to worry about that dude in our way, because the girl zombie's getting up soon. She's probably over. She usually, when you go in that room, she usually goes over here. So we'll just slip right on past her. Sometimes she comes in this room, sometimes she doesn't. Doesn't matter, because we won't come back through here again. Not through this room anyways. Let her stay out there. The liquor here, we run into a liquor. Keep running because it's stuck in this animation. So it's stuck in that animation that won't attack you until it drops that body. So you don't have to worry about that. A lot of people will stand there, and what you don't realize when you do that, the liquor knows you're there. Even though you're walking, it's gonna attack you. So I just go ahead and just run in the room while it's stuck in that animation. Just move on. For those of you who never played Resident Evil, lickers are blind, so they can't see you, but their hearing is ridiculous. So you have to walk past them. Do not run, do not make any noises, because you can't outrun them. You cannot outrun them. It's bad enough you run pretty slow as it is, but they will swipe you. And on hardcore mode, pretty much everything that hits you will send you to danger mode anyways. this here, the reason why I'm doing this is when that thing explodes, the bookcase falls over. But if you stand right where I was standing at, the bookcase won't fall. So you don't have to worry about that when the liquor comes out. Okay. Now they're blind, but flash grenades do affect them. They do affect them, like it makes them disoriented. So I just throw it and it messes them up. You can slip right past instead of just getting swiped up. Remember, hug the wall and that guy will never wake up. Fun little trick that I like to do. And now we're heading down to our first fight. Our first boss fight. We're gonna use the other handgun that we have, the Samurai Edge. This is not an invisible weapon. You have to load ammo into it. The only reason why I'm using it is because it makes the Birkin fight faster. See, Claire has a 5-shooter, and it takes forever to take that guy down when you have that gun. So I use this gun because it's a 15 shot, so that I can pump as many bullets into him as I can and then move on. Those hand grenades that I picked up, when you're Claire, when I'm Claire, I don't use them. I use them at the end of the game with the final boss. The grenades do a significant amount of damage to Birkin 5, so I save all of my grenades, not the flash grenades. You can use as many flashes as you want when you're Claire, but the regular grenades, I saved them. You should have about 9 by the end of the game. Now with Leon's a different story.
いるの？ねえ、大丈夫。何もしないから。怖いの？私が助けてあげる。助けがいるのはあなたの方では。何？よく聞こえない。あなたの方が危ない。どうして？
Hello, friend. See, you can pump as many bullets into him as you can without having to reload after 5 shots. With Birkin, he reacts to your every move. So if you aim, he's gonna attack. So you'll see me a couple of times like attempt to aim at him while still running. See, he got me there, but that's fine. We got our knife. Just keep pumping them full of bullets. Stay away from him because he's very powerful. He's very powerful, like he will send you... He'll send you into danger mode real quick if he gets his hands on you. Just keep putting bullets in him. Don't worry about him. Oh crap. We might have gotten ourselves stuck here. Ah crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to use it. I didn't want to use that, but I had no choice there. It was that or get hit. That's fine, we'll work it out. After I just said don't use the grenades. But that's fine. It is what it is. It's only one, so we have 8, we can work with that. But simple as that. Just using nothing but the handgun. And I think I broke my knife. So, at least I think I did. Yeah, I broke it. That's fine. So we'll have to find another knife. So we do not have a defense item for right now. We'll work it out. We'll just have to be very careful.
ねえママはどんな人？アンブレラ、あの製薬会社。それじゃあ早く会えるといいわね。
We'll just have to be very careful here because we don't have a defense item now. Alright. So now we can have a little bit of fun here. Pull out the grenade launcher here.
ああ、私も親がいないの。今は兄貴。あそこよ。
I'm sorry I'm skipping cutscenes because I already ran through an hour before my stream crashed. So now I gotta get up to where I was before quickly. So I'm not gonna sit through the cutscenes. These zombies don't wake up unless you go near them, so don't go near them. A lot of people make that mistake. Of course, when you go touch a zombie, they wake up. We got a couple of our familiar friends here. Just ease your way in, open the door, blast them, ease back out. Give him a second. Yeah, he knew I was there. Don't worry about it. Get that guy. I'm hoping he died there. Okay, so he died for one shot. I think the other one's still living. Where's he at? Where are you? There you are. Oops. Sorry, I hit my mic by accident. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize for that. I hit it by accident. Let's continue. Kill that guy, because he'll just get up and get in your way anyway. Flash grenade. We have to find a knife. I don't know where I'm going to find it at, but we have to find a knife. See, if we didn't kill that guy, he would have gotten up right there. And he would have been in our way. Walk. Because we have one more liquor out here. You don't want to set that guy off. You do not want to set that guy off. Now, I never know why I go and get this weapon. I never use it. Like, I never use this handgun because this is one of Claire's worst. This is one of her worst weapons that they give her. Like, this gun sucks. It's weak. It's much weaker than the handgun she already gets. So you don't really need it. I only suggest, like, if you have no other option, then you use that weapon. Same thing here. Remember when I was talking about not wasting time in certain areas? The diamond key is probably the most useless item that either Claire or Leon would get. Now, if you want 100% the game and you want to go check all rooms and do all that, then I guess it's useful. But I played this game so many times, I've gotten to the point where I don't need to go in a lot of these rooms. So I only used the diamond key once. One time. And that was just to open that one door so I can get up here. You'll never see me use the diamond key again. And when you're Leon, you don't need it at all. Like, Leon does not need the diamond key at all. Like I said, unless you want to go, you want to go to the other rooms throughout the police station, I don't waste time doing that. Because I'm going for the S+ rank. And you only have a certain amount of time to beat the game. And it takes too long to go find all the rooms that need the diamond key, all the rooms that need the club key. It just takes too long. So, when you're playing through the A scenario, you have 2 hours and 30 minutes to beat the game. What was I looking for? Yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes to beat the game. With 3, you can only use about 3 saves. That's it. Use 3 saves. You can't use any infinite weapons to get the S rank. Kill that guy. Because we're going to need him out of the way. And this guy over here. I wonder if I got that toy in here. The raccoon toy. I wonder if I got it. Did I? Nope, I didn't. And I don't have a handgun. Let's see if I can swipe it. Nope. So I have to get a handgun and then come back up here. We'll get it on our way back. In order to get the unbreakable knife, you have to shoot all of the raccoon toys throughout the police station and out the other areas. We'll throw that away now because we don't need that. We're not going to need the grenade launcher for a while. Anything else? Yeah. We're going to run down here real quick. Because we have an important item down here if you want to get Claire's third weapon. Claire's third weapon is very important. I use it a lot towards the end of the game, especially when I get in the sewers. Definitely gonna need it. Definitely gonna need this because we're gonna get the machine gun. Don't worry about him, it's just a liquor. We don't have to come back down here again. Actually, I want to throw the gunpowder in here. So I don't have to carry that with me. See, we got plenty of handgun ammo, so we're good. Oh, we got 69 bullets. And that's going to be plenty because we're going to have to go through an area soon, a little later, where we have to deal with a bunch of dogs. And you're going to need handgun ammo. There's 2 zombies down here. The heck is she going? Knife her, get her out the way. This guy's getting up here. Oops. Get him down. I guess we can grab both of these herbs. Most of the time when I get here, I only have space for one. I'll grab both of them then. Why not? Again, to the people that come into the stream, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having fun watching me get through this. If you do like the stream, please drop me a follow. Hope to see you again. Hello, friend. It's Mr. X. You get an achievement for that. I already got it, but if you shoot off his head, you get an achievement. Trophy, whichever you want to call it. Don't worry about him. Just keep going. Now, when you get back to the police station, do not run over there where Melvin is, because he's dead and he'll just wake up as a zombie. So do not go where he is. You don't need that guy there, you know, while Mr. X is running after you. So we're gonna come up this way because we need to go back to the STAR's office. Because of course, naturally, if you shoot something or if you make noise, Mr. X is gonna hear it and he's gonna go where the noise is. And you don't need that. Don't forget that we got the liquor in here. So walk, please walk. It's right there. All right, we're gonna get the submachine gun here. Now, with Mr. X, this is where it's important to have headphones because you can hear his footsteps. You can hear him walking from each direction. So he's walking past from the left to the right to go to the door over there. See, he just went out a door. There you go. Use your headphones. That's the best thing. I have headphones on so I can hear closely where Mr. X is. See, here's another diamond key door. The only thing that's in there from what I can remember is either it's a film in there or it's another like piece of key that you get so that you can go back down to the ammo locker and get more items. Like I said, I don't need to do all of that to go get a knife. You know, and you go get another pouch, but I don't need that. I don't need that pouch. You know, because I don't carry that much stuff with me anyways. So gonna grab everything here. Don't need any items either. So we're gonna squeeze through here. Oh no, Mr. X is somewhere here. And there's liquors here. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow. I forgot about that. It's all good. That's fine. We got healing. The reason why I grabbed this here is because we're just gonna run straight up where Mr. X is supposed to come through here. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But I forgot there was a liquor there. There's actually two in there. Pain in the asses. But you see how much damage they did, right? I told you one slash could send you into danger. Now we're gonna get a flash just in case I need it. Just in case Mr. X comes up and we gotta blind him. Speaking of which, this is why. Blind them. You got about a minute to get past them. That's why I carry those. And I just realized we don't have a defense item on us. That's fine. There's a reason why I moved all of the staircases before, so you only have to move it once when you get to this area. You don't have to spend time moving three. Now Mr. X has this weird pattern where it looks like he teleports. Like he only goes to the rooms that you've been in. It's weird how he moves. Put a cog up here, drop this up here. And once we get the other piece, we're gonna go down. We gotta go back down to the chief's office. You know that douchebag that's been that kidnapped Sherry? We gotta go back to his office. And as you notice that there's some rooms that Mr. X does not go in. Like he doesn't come in here. He doesn't go in the Star's office. He doesn't go in the safe areas like where there's typewriters and stuff. Except for the main room in the police station. The main area. He does go through there. You have to be careful with these zombies because on hardcore they double lunge at you. And they will grab you. And you see why I killed those other zombies, because if Mr. X was chasing us, now you got 2 zombies in a room with you. So that's why I took them out. Don't worry, Mr. X doesn't come in here either. You hear him, but he doesn't come in here. And we're gonna switch over to Sherry. Break up the gameplay a little bit. That is the creepiest looking doll I've ever seen in my life. Imagine waking up looking at that thing if one of your kids got a toy like that. That's nightmare fuel if I ever saw it. Now our goal is to get the hell away from this guy and get out of here. Chief Irons. Sherry, who is the slowest climber I think I've ever seen in a video game. Boy, did she take forever. You know, but she was somehow worse in classic Resident Evil 2 in '98. Man, she was slow. And you know, I was the type of kid that felt like if I kept pressing the buttons really hard, like she would climb faster, but it never worked. It never worked. Dead person on the table. Now we gotta get away from this guy. Do not let him catch you. Because you have to realize we haven't saved yet. And I'm not going all the way back to the beginning if we get caught. So we just hide. Don't let him see you. It's pretty much a game of hide and seek up here. And he locks us in. Don't worry, he doesn't harm Sherry. If she gets caught, he just locks her in the room again. So there's no children violence in this game. Kami-sama. Oh God. Just crawl right on over, get under the table, and he won't see you. Right here. Stay here. He somehow doesn't see you sitting here. Oh yeah, that's gonna really make me come out. Just because you yelled and cursed at me. You know what we gotta do, so here we go. Get away from this dude. Jerry is so slow, it's not even funny. Hayaku, Hayaku. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell he got that axe from. He literally just showed up with an axe. Now, I let that one play because that's where I left off at when my stream crashed the first time. So from now on, I'll let the cutscenes play out. Now we get to leave the police station. But before I go, make sure we don't use any grenades, man. Take the knife with us. We're gonna take the Wesker handgun again, the Samurai X, to deal with the dogs. 'Cause I hate this area. Like, this is such a pain dealing with these dogs. These dogs by far, even more than the lickers, even though than hunters, you know, that you've seen in Resident Evil 1 and 3. I hate the dogs in Resident Evil. They're by far my least favorite enemies in Resident Evil. They're so annoying. Holy crap. Yeah, I forgot about you, dude.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I forgot about him for a second. He's all good. Don't worry about him. In fact, there's a certain point in Claire's scenario where you don't have to worry about him no more. In Claire's scenario. In Leon's scenario, that's a different story. Don't worry about him. We need to lure these zombies out so we can get in this area. Mr. X is still behind us. We need to get the zombies to come out so we can run around them. See? And for some reason, Mr. X does not go in here. Fine by me. No complaints there. Yeah, Mr. X does not come into the cage. I don't know why. He can literally rip that thing down. The guy comes through brick walls, so he can't rip down a cage. Again, not that I'm complaining. With these dogs. How many shots did I just do? Try to pick him off while I'm here. Come on, man. How many shots did I just give that guy? Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. I forgot about you. Whoa. I forgot about her. Come on now. There we go. Pop the head off. I'm trying to get as many dogs as I can. Come on, man. Die already. Like, how many shots was that? They normally die with 5 shots. Shut up. There's another dog over there. I saw him. Die. Is there another one? Die. Pick these dogs off as soon as you can. This is where we use all of our handgun ammo. Use them. Use your gun. Because, like I said, they lunge at you. They do a significant amount of damage. They do a lot of damage. Ah, see? Didn't even see him. Come on now. Just get away from these guys. Just get away from them. We're good. We got this guy here. Come on, man. I am shooting you. Just slip past him. Just go. Screw him. Screw this guy. I'm not fighting with this dude. I'll get another knife. Oh, he almost got us. Now, when I got to this part, this is when my stream started to mess up, and I had to reset. Everything looks good right now, so I don't know what happened there. So far, so good. All right. So far, so good. We're going to go meet up with Sherry. And I lost my knife again. That sucks. Anything else in there? I was hoping I'd find another knife. Got that one there. Now let's go find Sherry.
スクスしてるから
何があったの？
ウィリアムめ
That's what he gets for being a jackass.
嘘でしょ。
Now we have to find Sherry.
シェリー、どこなの？クレア。シェリー、今行くわ。
Now, as Claire, this is the last time we have to see this guy.
さあ行って。
This is the last time we see Mr. X as Claire.
後ろにいる。止まらないで。
Because we got bigger problems coming.
走って。シェリー、早く。
What the hell?
起きて。起きなさい。目を開けて。そのまま。感染はしていないのね。
何？シェリー。シェリーは？
シェリーは無事よ。
シェリーを知ってるの？
凄まじい力を示したわね。
何があったの？
急いで調べないと。
あなたは？私はクレア。
想定外だったわ。
教えて。シェリーはどこ？聞いてる？
え？
シェリーは？
アネットよ。ウィリアムに何があったか教えて。
誰なの？ウィリアム。
この事態を引き起こした化け物よ。
そんなことよりシェリーは？
予想してた以上に進化が早いみたいね。
どこへ行くの？
いい？あなたの質問に答えてる暇はないの。何も問題ないわ。
シェリーを見つけないと。
娘の心配は無用よ。
Aha!
シェリーは彼女の娘？
I already knew Annette was her mother. Alright. Now, we're gonna need the submachine gun here because got a couple of enemies that we gotta deal with. And they just get in the way. So we gotta get them out of the way. And this would not be a Resident Evil game if we didn't have a sewer area. There we are.
クソみたいな状況ね。もう一度。
Now the good thing about Claire is that while she takes less damage than Leon, like Leon can take more damage than she can, Claire moves faster than Leon. So when you're in water like we were there, she moves a lot faster than Leon does. So when you meet the G adults a little later, makes it a little easier to get past them. couple of enemies here. Take him out. I just wanted to get these guys out of the way. Don't worry, you don't run out of submachine bullets. Trust me when I tell you.
待っててジュリーすぐ行く
All right. Let's get back out the grenade launcher. Again, I don't have a knife, which is not good. Yeah, we don't have a knife. That's gonna be a problem. Because we need a knife to knife these guys down here. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We've been through worse. And I know there's a defense knife somewhere in the sewer. Got a couple of zombies down here. See, this is where I would need the knife because there is a zombie right here, but I don't have a knife, so we're just gonna pop his head off. Because if you don't, he'll get up. He'll get up like when you come back through here. And it's just really annoying. And here is the last time that you can go back to the police station. This is the only time that I go back. I don't actually go in there, but I run back over to that area because I want to get the second piece to the submachine gun. But this is the part where you can go back into the police station and go to the rooms you haven't been in and things like that. I don't do that. I don't do that because it wastes too much time for me. It wastes way too much time. Here comes our first geodog. You see what I just did there? Claire moves faster than Leon. If Leon was there, Leon would have got caught by him. He would have got stunned and he would have gotten caught. Again, I don't have a knife, so I don't have a knife here because I would have normally knifed this guy that's right here laying on the ground. So we'll just burn him instead. That's fine, because we really don't need these anymore anyway. So go ahead. Go ahead and just use them. Get that guy out of the way. That guy could have easily lunged at me. Yeah, we won't be using the flame rounds anymore, the regular grenade rounds, because from here on out we're gonna be using the acid rounds the next time I use the grenade launcher. Actually, wait, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. When we get to the underground laboratory, I will be using them again on the lickers down there and the enemies that are in the way. And like I said, this is the time where you can go back to the police station. I'm going to show you though, so like in case you want to do that. But like I said, I don't do it because it takes too long. Plus, we need to drop some stuff off in the box upstairs anyways. Because we're carrying too much stuff. We're gonna grab the submachine gun. See, you can go back up here if you want to. There's no reason to. Like I said, if you want to go back up and go to the rooms that you didn't get a chance to go to, that's your last chance to do it. Because once you get done in the sewers, you move on to the laboratory, and you won't be able to go back. You won't be able to go back, so it is what it is. So make your decision. And this is right around where I make my first save. This is where I always do my first save. We need to grab this piece here. If anybody remembers classic Resident Evil 2, you remember the chess puzzles. We got that here for both Claire and Leon. Now with this guy here, depending on where he is, he's over there, good. So he's out of our way. We're gonna run up and we're gonna do our first save. Because we got a pretty decent chunk of the game done. I think I've streamed long enough today. All right. And we're done here. I'm going to call it a night because it's getting late. Thank you to anybody who stopped by to see the stream. Drop me a follow if you enjoy what I'm doing. Y'all have a good night. Take care.
Resident Evil 2.